I was on the bigger side pre-beard, and like you gave me hope, you gave me like a pattern to go after, and that freaking in monologue where you just go off on that bully that spoke that spoke to a whole world. That was so powerful. Like, I hope you're proud of yourself for being the spokesperson for literally every kid in school that's ever felt like that, because there's a lot more of us than there are of them.
You know, that scene doesn't work without the work of James Vanderbeek.
Mm-hmm.
Um, and James is actually going through something right now, and I say,
Sure. Yeah.
support F cancer,
Yeah.
F
Yeah.
cancer. And I often think about that movie. You'll notice he doesn't ever really promote that movie a lot, and it's
Mm-hmm.
because he is not a fan of bullying himself. Never
Sure.
has been. I was very excited. I was up for. I read for Dawson's Creek like 12 times.
Mm-hmm.
It was one of those things where that's how much respect that I will always have for the work he did in Angus. Because without him, you don't believe that speech at the end.
Yeah.
And that bit where I get pushed in the table, we were just going through it and filming the rehearsal. That table got taken out. That was not a stunt table. It happened.
Yeah.
And and he was with it and in it every moment with me. And
Mm-hmm.
I even jumped out of his closet the night before and scared him just to and he was like, oh, he was upset. And it was great because we brought it set the next day and we were
Yeah.
done. We were so happy. But that really is a form of improv. And that speech, it really does sum up a lot of things in my own personal life at
Sure.
that particular time. And that's why I ended up, I believe, with the character of Angus,
Mm-hmm.
besides, being discovered by Patrick Reed Johnson. The
Yeah.
reason I was able to keep going with that is because he would delve deep into my own personal world and he understood that that character was me. And then I would be very open and honest when we were shooting with Chris and James and Kevin Conley and all those people about who I am and what I was. But I was very new and very rough. But each one of those people, including James in that scene, really helped guide me to give the performance that people like yourself at whatever
Mm-hmm.
time in your life needed. And that's one of the best things I can ever ask for from the film Angus, is that it reaches out and touches people that I've never met and helps them the way it helped me.